For 34 years, a high-profile murder mystery has intrigued Sweden. Tonight, the death of a former Prime Minister, Olof Palme, is case closed. Palme was shot back in 1986 while he was walking home from the movies with his wife, with no security detail. More than 100 people were suspected of committing the crime. Today, officials revealed the man they say pulled the trigger, prompting a sense of relief and frustration. Crystal Goomansingh reports on why it could generate a whole new round of conspiracy theories.
He was a social democrat who spoke critically of the U.S. over the Vietnam War and called apartheid in South Africa a politically gruesome system. Olof Palme had enemies, and the hunt to find his killer has been as notorious in Sweden as his assassination.
This is one of the biggest police investigations in the world. It's often compared with the assassination of JFK and even also with the Lockerbie bombing.
Speaking through an interpreter, the head investigator and chief prosecutor shared news the world has been waiting decades to hear. They identified this man, Stig Enstrom, as the shooter. He worked at an insurance company on the same street where the shooting took place. He put himself front and center, claiming to be a witness. Palme was shot in the back at point-blank range, and there were apparently several witnesses, but authorities didn't present any evidence connecting Enstrom to the murder.
I feel confident about our conclusions, but I will not have the possibility to present it to a court.
There won't be a trial. Enstrom ended his own life in 2000. Previously, it was thought that Christer Pettersson was the killer. His conviction was overturned partly because of a lack of evidence. The killing has been shrouded in rumor and speculation. Conspiracy theories involve everything from South African security forces to rogue Swedish police with far-right beliefs.
Ett nationellt trauma.
A national trauma is how the current Prime Minister described Palme's assassination, adding he hopes the wound can now heal. Sweden lost more than a top political figure, father and husband on that February night. Palme and his wife had no security. The feeling was that the streets were so safe, even the Prime Minister could go for a late-night stroll after a movie. Crystal Goomansingh, Global News, London.